into heaven, talking up in the atmosphere. It says, shall come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven. So when Yahushua got beamed up and took up with the angels, it was one of these floating in there. When he come back, I ain't gonna go to the book of 2nd Ezra, but it says he flew up on a mountain and he couldn't see the end of where it began at, roughly paraphrasing. And then you go to the book of Revelation. Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7 says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, which mean the people that was on earth back in those times are back today. Reincarnation is real. It says, which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. A lot of people gonna wail. One of the primary reasons because they're gonna see a dark-skinned angelic being. They're gonna realize that they've been lied to. The green aliens, fucking reptilians, and all that other bullshit that Esau put out in the media. Them little fake, they call them the Pleiades or whatever the little bullshit they come up with. The blonde hair and the blue eyes and all that. They're supposed to come back, or they have white hair or whatever shit. Esau been painting everything white, everything contrary to what's really out there. And they're not going to actually broadcast that. Because for one, it's going to put a lot of people in fear. A lot of people going to doubt it any goddamn way until they actually see it. But it's cool because they're going to see it anyway. And they're going to wail and they're going to bug the fuck out. Men's heart should fail them for fear of the things coming upon this earth. That's going to be one of the things that make people drop dead. You have all these heathens that look down on our people and realize, like, damn, we was looking down on them the whole time. And meanwhile, they have ties to the heavens, to the one that created heaven and the earth. And they're going to bug out. Now, I'm going to get one more precept. I'm going to end this off. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 31. It says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So, once again, when that third woe reaches its peak, and they hit them buttons and hit them nukes, and people forgot, your boy dropped that Moab over there when he was in office. He gave the okay on that. Well, his higher-ups helped him with that situation. The Most High gonna put the spirit on them to drop the other shit too, and kick off that third war. And then the other nations, the video already came out. It says Russia has a fail-safe. If their leader gets taken out, or the chain of command of military gets taken out, and the system is alerted, it's gonna go into defense mode and launch them arrows over. You have other nations, they're gonna tag along with that shit. Yeah, hold on, let me get that. One more precept, so like it's just part of my mind. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 14. It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about all you that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord. And it's not talking about no little bow and arrows, it's talking about nukes. A missing nuke is considered a broken arrow. If you look it up, don't just take my word for it, look it up. It's considered a broken arrow. They have missing nukes still to this day. Wonder who got them. Esau might set up a psyop so they can blame somebody for some shit to get them a reason to use one. Get one more precept. The book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. That great noise, when you hear them nukes split the atmosphere, they're going to make a loud roar, and there's going to be numerous nukes, not just one. It says, an element shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and the works therein shall be burned up. And there's only one thing on this earth that can melt the elements. Nukes. 100 million degrees Celsius. They say they get hot at the center of the sun, which Esau could be off on calculation of that, because they ain't went to the center of the sun to measure it. But even 100 million degrees Celsius is hot as fuck. So that's what's coming down the pipeline. This is what a lot of so-called leaders or conscious leaders or pastors or whatever, they don't like to talk about, because if people actually took heed to that and realized, like, damn, this society's still going, but it's close to that time to where it's about to get ready to collapse. Most people will be moving completely different, getting their households together, preparing, trying to get closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. A lot of these stores will be closing down. These people will be selling off all their stocks, selling off all their goods. The list goes on, because they'll know, like, okay, we getting closer to that time. This shit ain't gonna mean nothing anyway, because it's about to get melted. But Esau likes to put out this illusion, this mirage, and a lot of people like to hear smooth things. So they're going to continue into the mirage and this illusion until Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that day, come as a thief. And then it's done daughter for this place, man. Then you're going to see the elect getting beaten up. A lot of people going to be getting burned up. So I just want to bring this out. I don't want to rock the side. It's edifying. Call all Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Shalom to the elect.